Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and you're watching Funny Old Guys. And beside
Oh,
me is the famous surgeon, Dr. Fatpacker. Say hello there, Doc.
hey, don't touch me. I've just got washed. I'm sterilized. Oh, hello. How's everybody? Glad to
And
get this.
below me is homeless Charlie. Your wig is a little frazzled and frizzled or
Uh,
whatever.
it's getting a little colder and they haven't washed the alley yet.
Yeah,
So
stop petting yourself, will you? Say hello to our wonderful audience.
well, hello to our wonderful audience.
Now, what we do, folks, is we tell jokes, you laugh. It's a wonderful time. But before we do that, we have a point of conversation.
Oh, no.
And the point of conversation today is, where the hell are we? Oh, yeah. Oh, what would you say and do,
Okay.
doctor,
Yeah.
if the cops came to your door accusing you of torching the next door neighbor's house?
What is the matter with those people here? Believe me, I wouldn't be home if I torched the neighbor's house. I would be out someplace hiding.
You'd be hiding. That's
You
right.
betcha.
It wouldn't be an
If I
issue.
did it. If I did it.
If, yeah, oh, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
homeless Charlie, well, you don't even have a house, but if you did, if the cops came to your door and accused you of torching next door neighbor's house, what would you say and what would you do?
Well, I would say, I'm sorry, but I didn't know the wind was blowing that way.
That's it. I would say,
What would you say, comedy thief?
officers, I had absolutely nothing to do with it. And
Okay.
those wieners and marshmallows on the counter are just there by coincidence. That's what I would say. Dr. Fatpacker, tell us a
That
joke.
was nice. Well, I've got lots of puns today. I thought you'd like them. Did you know that acupuncture is a jab well done?
A jab, well done. I like that one. Very
Yeah,
good.
we had a guy come into the office the other day. He fell into an upholstery machine, and now he's fully recovered.
I like that one too. You got a third one?
Okay, what's the definition of a will? You know, a will.
A what?
It's a dead giveaway.
Did you get that one?
A will.
A
You know, you write
will.
that, a will.
dead
Yeah.
giveaway. Oh, I like that one too. Almost Charlie, tell us a joke.
You were speaking in German.
Somebody tries.
A vil. I got it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I told my girlfriend that I wanted to be cremated. So she made an appointment for next Tuesday.
Oh, well, a buddy of mine went into the bookstore the other day and he tried to check out a book. And it was a
Yeah.
book about suicide methods. And the gal at the counter says, you can't check that one out, sir. And he said, well, and why not? And she said, because if you take this book out, you'll never bring it back. That's what she said. Dr. Fatpacker, tell us a joke.
Was that in the self-help section?
It was in the self-help section.
That's what I thought. Well, I heard my friend talking. This happened on a transatlantic flight.
Okay.
They passed through a severe storm, you know, and the turbulence is awful and things are going bad. Then one thing was struck by lightning. A woman in particular loses it, screaming. She stands up in the front of the plane and she says, I'm too young to die. I want my last minutes on earth to be memorable. I've had plenty of sex in my life, but no one has ever made me really feel like a woman. Well, I've had it. Is there anyone on this plane who could make me feel like a real woman? And then it was very quiet. And then a guy gets up in the back, very nice built guy, you know, and he comes walking up to her very slowly. He starts to unbutton his shirt, you know, when she's sitting, she's getting very excited. He takes his shirt off and he goes, I can make you feel like a woman. And she goes, oh my God, she almost faints. He goes, here, hands her the shirt and he says, iron this.
Oh.
Good
Almost
thing the
Charlie.
plane was gonna crash.
And then that's when the fight started.
Yeah.
Almost Charlie, your turn.
Well, I believe now that the world is getting worse and worse. Yesterday, I was in church and a lady lit a cigarette. Well, I almost dropped my beer.
Ah,
Well, the other day I spilled spot remover. Did I tell you guys this one with it?
who cares?
Did I?
Who's
Oh,
spot?
and the other day I spilled spot remover on my carpet, and now I can't find my dog. That's what I can't find. Oh well.
Oh my goodness. Well, a friend of mine, he's 60-year-old, he's a millionaire. He just got married to a 20-year-old model.
Wow.
When I said to him, "You crafty old devil, how did you manage to get a lovely young woman like that?" And he says, "Easy. Just I told her I was 95."
And wheezing.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're not 95. I'm 83. You're 82
Yeah.
there, almost Charlie.
He told her he was saving up for years, and she thought it was money.
Yikes. Almost Charlie, tell us a joke.
Well, when I was younger, I told my dad I'd grown an extra foot since I moved overseas. And
Oh,
he sent me 3 socks for Christmas. Bad.
That's what he said. Well, anyway.
was I number 3? Oh, sorry.
I noticed, I was much younger at the time.
Oh, nice.
I was leaving the hospital with my wife and my newborn son, and I'm looking at him, right? And I noticed after, I think I screwed this joke up.
Oh, that's okay.
Can I start over?
Yeah.
Okay. One day I looked at my son and I said, he doesn't look like me.
Ooh.
Right. But then I remembered back when we left the hospital. That's what I forgot. And all of a sudden, I'm carrying my newborn son, and my wife turned to me and said, "The baby just pooped. Go back and change it." And so I did. It was a big mistake. Anyway, boy, I messed that one up. Sorry.
That's okay. I remember the original joke, so that's okay.
I apologize, folks.
Oh,
Dr. Fatpicker,
please.
doctor, save me.
I heard this story about this man that died and went to hell. Oh, and he was sitting on a stone and he was looking very depressed. And then a demon came up to him and said, "Why the glum look, man?" And he says, "Well, I just died and now I'm in hell." But the demon just smiled and he said, "Don't feel bad. It's not a bad thing at all. Do you like smoking?" When he says, "Well, yes. Well, on Mondays, we all get together and smoke till we die. And the best thing is we're already dead." He goes, "Oh, well, that sounds fun." He goes, "Do you like drinking?" He goes, "Well, yeah." He goes, "Well, on Wednesdays, we all get together and drink until we die. What the best thing is we're already dead." He goes, "Oh, wow, that is sweet." He goes, "Are you gay?" And he said, "No." He says, "Oh, you're going to hate Saturdays."
Okay. No, yeah. Don't like Saturdays at all. Anyway, Homeless Charlie, tell us a joke.
Well, this morning, after I got up, I made some coffee. I went to make some coffee, but I had run out. So tequila seemed like a reasonable replacement.
Absolutely. Well,
Everybody is just so good looking today.
there was this safety class in the nursing home.
Well, there you go.
And the instructor in the nursing home in the safety class said to this young new nurse that if Herb here collapsed on the floor unconscious, what's the first thing you would do? And she said, "I would look for his wallet is what I would do."
Oh,
Dr. Fatpacker.
that was terrible.
Up yours, buddy.
I had a guy come in to ask for a doctor's advice. I said, "Well, do do you have any money? Because he looked like a bum, you know. He says, "Oh, I am so broke." How broke is he? I don't
How
even,
broke is he?
he goes, I don't even get excited when I find money because I'm sure I owe it to someone.
Well, there you go.
He's so broke. Yeah. Hey, go ahead, Charlie, your turn.
Well, how is it that you can sue Walmart if you fall, or you can sue McDonald's if you get fat, but you can't sue Budweiser for all the ugly people you've slept with?
Well, the World Series is so special. It's Americana personified. You know that? Because with the World Series, you've got the fans,
Yeah,
you got the grass, you got the pine tar, you got the spit,
yeah.
and
I
that's
usually
just
drink.
that's just the ingredients in the hot dogs.
Oh, ouch, ouch. Yeah. Yeah, I stick to beer instead of grass when I'm at the game. So it's very
Dr.
good.
Fat Packer, last one.
My last one, fella, this guy is stranded on a desert island with only a Doberman and a pig there. There's plenty of food and water. The weather is beautiful, so he's doing all right. But after a few months, he starts to get lonely. And the pig starts looking nice to him. So every time he goes at the pig, the Doberman growls at him. And this is very frustrating. Well, one day the guy sees a speck on the horizon. He swims out there, and it turns out to be a dinghy cast adrift with this beautiful young woman who was unconscious. So he dragged her ashore, and he started to get her back to health and the life. And she comes to, and she goes, "Oh, thank you for saving my life. You know, I don't know how I could ever repay you. I'll do anything for you, anything, just name it." And the guy thinks for a minute, and he says, "Do you mind taking my dog for a walk?"
That's
That's a
what
good
he
one.
said. Last one, Homeless Charlie, it's all yours.
Oh, God. Well, I'll tell you, this is very current. If we defund the police and an idiot breaks into my house, do I call the funeral home directly?
That would be the best thing to do. Do you know what you get, guys,
Oh,
if you rub ketchup in your eyes?
You guess
no.
know what it is.
You get hindsight. Get it? Hindsight,
Hindsight.
everybody.
Boy, I heard there's 57 different varieties of it.
There are. Well, anyway, we're done. It's been wonderful. We're glad you were with us. We've got a video coming up soon again. So thank you very much. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Buses Los.
Oh,
We invite a very famous celebrity to be in our next video. And for our next video on my list right here, we have the famous singer, Joe Stafford. So Joe, we want you to check in right now.
Joe
The funny old
Stafford.
guys at, what?
Didn't she sing with the Pied Pipers? She sang that song that Judy Garland sang in that one movie, Trolley Song.
Yes,
Clang,
yes. So
clang,
Joe
clang,
Stafford, we want
trolley.
you to check in.
That was in 1944.
is she alive?
I don't think so. Not anymore.
You mean she's dead?
Yeah, 2008, I thought.
We can't invite her if she's dead. I wonder,
No.
Mr. Stafford, if you're still alive, you.
Ooh, how about Jim Stafford? He sang that song. He sang another song. Jim Stafford did the one about the camel. Never mind.
Jim Stafford, you're on our next video. And if you're still out there, I don't know what you're, but anyway, this is the Comedy Thief saying goodbye. We're done for this video, thank God. I'm saying goodbye and passing along to Dr. Fat Packer for his farewell and his 3 words.
Oh, hello. Well, I'm sorry we gotta go now, but stay tuned because there'll be more of us. And remember, this is what we really want you to do is subscribe. All 3 of those. Thank you very much.
And Homeless Charlie, say farewell to our fan base of fabulous farts.
Whoa.
Farewell to our fan base of fabulous farts.
Okay, everybody wave goodbye. We're out of there. We'll see you down the road. It's been a pleasure.